Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 8 Salamoni Drive in Kuranda. This is just a beautiful low maintenance lifestyle property and it's deliciously modern. It's vibrant, it's bold, and it has the most wonderful energy. It is a brilliant location. We're at the top of the range estate, which is easy commute into Cairns if you work in Cairns, and we're set on about an acre, beautiful acre tropical garden. So this could be your new home. We're going to go and have a good old look around and I'm sure you're going to fall in love with it. But remember, make sure you subscribe to YouTube video, YouTube channel, so that you can find out a bit more fabulous lifestyle properties just like this one, but before everyone else. Let's go in and have a good old look. Come on in. You've already seen the vibrancy of those plants, and we'll talk about the actual beautiful colour on the wall when we go to the back balcony. But check this out. Ta-da! I said deliciously modern. The house was built in about 2010, so feels just like a brand new house. First thing you'll notice, just calm. So we've got the vibrancy on the outside and then total beautiful rainforest calm on the inside. Spotted gum floors. That is a beautiful floor. We've got lovely big double wooden doors as we come in here. Open and close, so they can open double or single. So orientation, we've actually got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and the master is over that direction. And then this way, come on through into what we have as the central kitchen and dining. Now, Caesar bench stone, beautiful bench tops. We've got high-end appliances. That's an AEG gas cooktop. Just brilliant location for it. Stainless steel sink, Bosch dishwasher. It's just magic. But here's the thing. I don't know if you can see that from this angle, but that is part of your beautiful 1 acre, thereabouts, backyard property. Absolutely magic. We are going to go out there and we're going to have a look, but before we do, we're just going to have a quick through the 3 bedrooms and of course the laundry over in the cupboard. It's not in the cupboard, it's over in the corner. We're going to have a look, as I said, at not the cupboard or the corner laundry, but when we talk about corner cupboards, this is what I was thinking. We've actually got a great big pantry in here as well. Plenty of space in there, you know, when you've got the shelves that you can actually walk into. So plenty of storage in this house. We've got storage here. I did forget about this. I just wanted to show you because it's fabulous little features like this, where we've actually got deep areas, you know, just for your appliances. Cupboards up in here, plenty of cupboards above the fridge. But we are going to go to the other 2 rooms. So we've got massive big, we've got a massive big laundry, but bathroom is lovely. Again, granite bench tops on here, nice stone and porcelain tiles. We've got a bath, we've got a shower, a separate loo, of course, and laundry. It is a big laundry. Now, well, it's probably 3 meters this way, plus plenty of, again, storage. I go on about storage because we've all got stuff and we need places to put our stuff, and that is another cupboard that we can put it in. We're just going to have a sneak peek out that way before we head to the other bedrooms, and then it will make sense, just so that you can see the side of the house. This is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We've got gardens here, we've got bananas there, which we'll have a look at, and another little area here, which is close to the laundry, where we've actually got a Hills hoist, and that's where we came in. So we're going to head this way into another bedroom. You'll notice we've got fly screens all over. So, you know, the Crimsafe metal fly screens, beautiful louver windows just to let in, again, natural light, plenty of cupboards. And then we've got what is currently being used as the baby's room. Look at this. We're going to go out there. This is just super exciting. Then we've got the baby's room in here, which is another lovely, bright, open room. We've got the louvers and our fly screens. And then we come back through into a living area. It's a nice big room, fans, cross breeze, ventilation. You know, in the tropics and in the rainforest, you just want your windows and your doors to be open pretty much all year round, and it's private. So this is the master. Oh, I just love those floors. This is the master. And this is a lovely big space. We've got a bit of romance on the walls here. Nice metallic effect on the wall. We've got our walk-in robe. Plenty of space in here. This is actually a big room. And then with a beautiful big sparkly mirror, we have this decadent it's got double head, you know, showers, loo, and just, oops, I'm going to come in here so you can see me. So we've got the shower in here, and we've got a shower in there, and a really lovely vanity that we can see just behind you. So I'm going to head all the way back round, going to meet you at the kitchen, we're going to head outside. Did you notice that we've actually got a natural daylight tube in the ceiling as well? So it just adds to the brightness. Now, I mentioned at the beginning about the vibrancy and the wonderful, wonderful energy that you can feel as soon as you come onto this property. Now, this color was actually created, and I mean created. It's not just oh, that swatch is nice or that little swatch is nice. This color was created to reflect the natural rainforest environment. So the berries or the animals or the birds. The quandong tree has little berries similar to that. Cassowary, the blue on the cassowary, very similar to that. And of course the Ulysses butterfly. So it blends with the, like I said, with the natural rainforest environment. And that's why it was created. It wanted to be part of this beautiful, beautiful part of the world in which we live. Now, just wanted to show us, fabulous, press it and up it goes. So we've actually got a fly screen again in the kitchen. So if you're cooking in the summer or you just don't want any little beasties coming in at night time, that is absolutely perfect. This is magic. This is absolutely magic. We're going to head up and we are going to have a look through. But of course, the elephant in the room is the spa bath. So on the hottest of hot days, you can just jump in, come on through, and you can just relax in the spa. Absolutely. Oh, that is glorious. You could just imagine there with your little bubbles, you know, your family, your friends, or if you've got children, or if you're just a couple, just brilliant way to relax, or as I said, cool off. I wanted to show us around here because this is where we had the laundry. So we came out the laundry door, and we can actually come down the steps and just have a look at the gardens there. But look at this. This is passion fruit. Now, it is absolutely just dripping. It's just got fruit on it everywhere. Bananas, we spoke about, you know, being in the tropics, but this garden has actually got so many fruit trees in it. It's got about 20 odd different kinds of fruit trees, including passion fruit. Have a look at this. Imagine this in your own back garden. Look, we've got bananas happening. And we've got cocoa, we've got pineapple, we've got lychee, we've got mango, we have got mangosteen, and on and on and on it goes. But this is just a brilliant, brilliant spot. Now, the other thing too, and this is important, come on through. Again, we've got these slidey doors that are fly screened, is that we've got solar power, so 6.6 kVA solar, and that is just going to help with, of course, all your energy bills. The back garden is fully fenced, so if you've got dogs or children, so just fenced all the way up and around there. So we will go have a look, but just breathe it in before we head up that direction. Don't forget the bifold little windows. They're brilliant. So we're going to have a wander through the garden. Organic, like I mentioned just before, you know, all the fruit trees. But we can actually, we can be self-sustainable here if we want to, because there's a big area. You could grow your little herbs. You could put in all your veggie seeds. It's just there, it's just ready to go. And of course, because we're on almost an acre, you could make this 3 times as big. You could convert your whole garden to it if you wanted to, but look at this. It's amazing. So they're pawpaws. And if we just have a bit of a look back at the house, hopefully with the sun, we're actually beautiful winter sunshine, glorious warm days in Kuranda, and amazing wet tropics. And the sun's not quite up on the house, but when the sun hits that colour, whoa, it just goes, it's just vibrant. I used that word at the beginning. Flat, usable, easy care gardens, plenty of space for children's swings, tropical gingers. Like I said, we've got all the different fruit trees, grevillea up there, which is a tree that attracts birds and butterflies. That's just all starting to come into flower. Love this. Oh, there's basil. Woo. Smell that. Basil, that is oh, beautiful. Clearly doesn't come with the property, but if you did again have children, perfect little spot for it. But before we go for a wander, we've got a little fire pit area here, which I want to show you, because again, in the chilly winter, or even on the summer balmy night, you could be sitting here relaxing with your family and your friends. And if you just come here so that you can sit and look up there, just plop your little botty down just here. That is just absolutely sensational. We're starting to see the sun coming up. I need you to see that vibrant colour. And then if we look around this way, we've got pathways. So we come in from the bottom of the garden, we've got a little shed, a little pen up here, and we've sort of got a walking circle all the way around. So I'll take you just up there so you can see the back of the property. It's, like I said, fully fenced at the back. So from the side of the house all the way up through where we actually are at the moment is fenced. So big enough for a couple of big dogs. You know, if you come around this way, oh, look at that. Just glorious. Absolutely glorious. Little beautiful path in there, rainforest path with tree ferns. You just feel like you're in your own little world. Now, this dog fence, this is actually not the boundary fence. This is a convenient way, if you like, just to fence. The boundary is not far from here, but that is natural World Heritage rainforest. So you don't have any neighbours there at all. And this just goes all the way around, path all the way back up to the house. So you can see what a beautiful, just sparkly rainforest. Oh, look at that. Look at this over here. Look at that. Pandanus, just magical. We're just going to head back up to the house and we're just going to soak it all in. It is truly wonderful. I really hope you've enjoyed this wonderful little tour of 8 Salamoni Drive in Kuranda. And as always, why would you buy this property? Well, the location is phenomenal. We're only 15 minutes away from Cairns. So if you do commute, or if you're a young family and you have to go to school or up and down the range, absolutely perfect. If you are perhaps downsizing or you just love the garden and you don't want a really huge, big, massive house to clean, absolutely perfect. But as I said at the beginning, it is deliciously modern. It's immaculate. You would move in and you would spend not 1 cent. Those beautiful sparkly spotted gum floors just add a warmth and a charm to what is a very beautiful house. And of course that vibrant colour, especially created just for you to reflect, you know, the animals and nature in the rainforest. And that brilliant, brilliant living area with your spa. You've got your 20-odd tropical fruit trees. You've got almost an acre of just gorgeous easy care gardens, all fully fenced at the back for animals and for children. And as if that's not enough, it just feels fabulous. It just has, as I said, just a beautiful warm energy. And of course, the solar panels on the roof, so almost zero power bills. You just got to give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187, or do visit my website. But more importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because my videos, they're uploaded before anything else goes on the market. So you will find out about them before everyone else. Look forward to catching up and showing you your beautiful new home.